right on cue. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be New Year's Eve or New Year's Day if we're not strutting with the Mummers. Give it up for the Mummers and Bob Shannon, all the great folks. Yeah, Mummers. No better place to spend New Year's Eve and New Year's Day than in Philadelphia or Camden. We have a great announcement to make about the festivities in Philadelphia region this year. Members of our team, Philadelphia Parks and Recreation, will tell you about the 114th annual Mummers Parade. Tom at DRWC and Wendy from SugarHouse are going to tell you more about fireworks on the waterfront. The big news this year is that the Mummers Parade will have a new route. This 114-year tradition, one of the oldest, is the oldest continuous folk festival in the world. Where is it? In Philadelphia. The Mummers will begin all of their glory at 10 a.m. City Hall, with the judging followed by a march down Broad Street to Washington Avenue. The Mummers Parade and the SugarHouse New Year's Eve fireworks on the waterfront are both very, very family-friendly events. The majority of the Mummers performers are proudly following in the footsteps of their parents, an aunt or an uncle, or older siblings. The New Year's Eve fireworks will once again be presented at 2 times, 6 p.m. and midnight, to accommodate families and folks who want to see the show and then go on to a different celebration or just going home and chill out. That's a technical term, chilling out. Many Philadelphians and residents of the surrounding suburbs and beyond may be wondering, what's the best way to take in a New Year's Eve fireworks and the Mummers Parade? Well, let me tell you about it. The answer is to stay overnight in a hotel, of course, with Visit Philly's popular Visit Philly overnight hotel package. Free hotel parking is included. You really want to take care of your car. So park the car, use the flash trolley from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., and don't worry about their car again until the new year. Get up-to-the-minute news on Philadelphia's holiday happenings at visitphilly.com/holidays and youwishyouKnew.com. You'll find day-by-day news, features like where to watch the fireworks, restaurant and hotel specials, and all the information that you need. Finally, a special shout-out to the Fralinger String Band, which is celebrating its 100th anniversary this December 18th. Give it up for Fralinger. Congratulations to all the folks over so many, many years who've been a part of one of the greatest string bands in history. We'll see you on the Delaware waterfront for the SugarHouse New Year's Eve fireworks at 6 p.m. and midnight. Double the fireworks, double the fun. You'll have a great, great time. Then, even if you stay up late, you can still get up the next day and see the Mummers on Broad Street. Ladies and gentlemen, my notes don't tell me this, but are you? I thought I was. Okay, I thought I was. You know, it's great to have good friends, but it's really great to have a great friend. And we have a great friend, and our friend right across the river, the great, great mayor of Camden, New Jersey, Mayor Dana Redd.
Let's give it up for Mayor Michael Nutter, my great friend and yours. We are just extremely pleased to be here today during this holiday season, and I am ecstatic to stand with Mayor Nutter this morning to announce yet another New Year's Eve with our sister city, Philadelphia. Put it up for Philadelphia with a big round of applause. The SugarHouse New Year's Eve fireworks on the waterfront certainly embodies another unique partnership between our two spectacular cities, and numerous partnerships that are helping to continue the growth of our waterfronts as a world-class destination. The two outstanding fireworks shows at both 6 p.m. and midnight have become a New Year's Eve tradition for many families across this wonderful region. The tradition would not be a success without the generous support and presenting sponsor of SugarHouse Casino, Cooper's Ferry Partnership on the Camden waterfront, the Delaware River Waterfront Corporation, Visit Philadelphia, New Jersey Travel and Tourism, CBS, CW Philly, and KYW News Radio. And also, none of this would be possible without the support from the City of Philadelphia, and Camden is proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with Philadelphia and Mayor Michael Nutter. What better way to ring in the new year than on the Camden Waterfront Promenade? This ideal Camden County Parks venue offers 2 contiguous miles of beautifully maintained open space that provides the ideal location to watch the fireworks show with an unmatched view of the Philadelphia skyline. In addition to the fireworks, our residents and visitors can take advantage of the numerous special events, activities, and festivities taking place on both waterfronts throughout the holiday season. And again, as this unique partnership between Philadelphia and Camden waterfronts continues to grow, we know that the restaurants and all the attractions and special events will continue to create a memorable experience that will encourage people to take advantage of the many amenities that this region has to offer. This is only the beginning of what guarantees to be a magical holiday season on the Camden and Philadelphia waterfronts. So from my heart to yours, happy holidays, and we look forward to ringing in the New Year's Eve with you.
Well, thank you to the mayors for being here. It's very exciting. The partnership is so fantastic. We're very, very lucky. All right, now who likes to spend New Year's Day with the Mummers? Yes. Well, as they mentioned, they do have a new parade route this year, and to tell us a little bit more about that, I want to introduce Deputy Mayor DeBera Dinas to talk a little bit more about where you're going to be seeing the Mummers.
Hello, everybody. This is a big part of our job here, my job and the job of the staff at the Department of Parks and Recreation, to work with the Mummers organization to put on the parade every year. And we're very proud of the work we do with the Mummers and the joy and the fun and all the excitement that the parade brings to the city on New Year's Day, and sort of coupling the fireworks down on the Delaware and then the parade as a package is really a great idea, and we're really excited to be part of that as well. As everybody knows, the parade has a deep and long tradition, and a lot of the folks who march in the parade, their grandparents and their parents, and now the children of those families march in the parade and bring that celebration to the streets of the city every year. And it's a great, great tradition and one of the oldest spoke parades anywhere in the world. And the city and the department and the Mummers are very, very proud of that. This year, and I'll have Leo Dignam, Deputy Commissioner, talk a little more about that, but we have a whole new parade route that actually runs reverse. So instead of coming north on Broad Street, we'll start here at the Hall and walk south on Broad Street. So it's a new route, but I think it's an exciting change, and one that'll bring the parade closer to the participants and provide a lot more chance to see all the groups and all the different groups in the parade and see them from a new perspective, and even make the parade better than it has been in the past for the viewers. So we're very excited about that. And before I bring Leo up, I just want to point out that you have all these young people here in front of the stage, and every year the department runs a Mummers art competition, and with us today are all the winners of that competition from our recreation centers from all over the city. And later on in the program, we'll have a chance to see their artwork and honor them again. So to give you more details about the change of the route of the parade and some of the things we'll be doing differently this year, I want to ask Deputy Commissioner Leo Dignam, who is the parade director, to come to the podium and fill us all in. Leo.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, mayors, for being here today to talk about all the festivities in Philadelphia and Camden for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. This year we have a new parade route. That's the big secret that we've been talking about for about 10 months. About 10 months ago, the leadership of the Mummers organizations came to me and sat down and talked about bringing the parade to the people. They have noticed over the years, as many of our city officials have noticed, that the bulk of our spectators are in Center City and along the Union League and Broad Street on the north side of Washington Avenue. So we decided to create this new route where they will be judged at 15th and Market, right outside of the brand new, beautiful Dilworth Park. It'll be the most beautiful backdrop the Mummers have ever seen. They'll be performing right in front of the Dilworth Park, and we'll have bleacher seats there. We'll have thousands of seats for people to sit and to enjoy the parade. We'll also have a performance at the Union League. They'll go south on Broad Street after they perform here. They'll go south on Broad and perform at the Union League, and then they'll continue south on Broad and perform at Broad and Carpenter right in front of Kappa High School for Performing Arts. Then they'll disperse at Washington Avenue. This makes it a sleeker, tighter parade. Goes from a 3-mile parade to a 1-mile parade. We'll have more people out. We'll have more bleacher seats, more amenities, food trucks, restroom facilities for everybody who wants to come out and enjoy the Mummers on that day. The idea also was to have the Mummers go back to their tradition of coordinating and interacting with the spectators on the street. Over the past several years, they're so busy trying to rush up here to get here on time that they lose that interaction with the fans. So once they perform here and get judged at City Hall, they'll be able to interact with more fans along the route and bring the parade to the people. So I want to thank the Mummers leadership. Bob Shannon here is from Mummers and Shooters, as well as the Mummers groups that are here to perform for us. I want to thank them for their vision to change the route for the people and to bring the parade back to the people. Little plug here, tickets are on sale for the 15th and Market judging area at the Independence Visitor Center, or you can call 215-965-7676. And lastly, I'd like to introduce our youngest Mummers fans. You see these beautiful children here. They're from the Parks and Recreation after-school programs, and they are the winners of our Mummers poster contest. Hopefully they'll be out there watching the Mummers on that day. So again, thanks everybody for coming out. We look forward to the new route and the new tradition of the Mummers Parade, and we look forward to seeing you out there on the street. Thank you.
All right. Up next, we've got Tom Corcoran, and as you know, he is the man behind the Delaware River Waterfront, which is where all of the New Year's Eve festivities will be taking place. So he's going to fill us in a little bit about what will be happening there on the water. Tom?
Thank you, Jessica, and look forward to being with you on New Year's Eve at the midnight show. It's also a pleasure for me personally to be here with two great mayors that I've had the honor to work with, Mayor Red in Camden and Mayor Nutter in Philadelphia. Delaware River Waterfront Corporation is very proud to coordinate this year's New Year's Eve celebration, along with our partners in Camden, the City of Camden, Cooper's Ferry Partnership. Thanks to SugarHouse, there will once again be two different fireworks shows on the Delaware River, one at 6 p.m. and the other, of course, at midnight. The 6 p.m. show was added at the request of Mayor Nutter in 2009. It was his idea. And thanks to the continuing support of SugarHouse, the earlier show has now become as big a tradition as the midnight show, especially for families with young children. And restaurants in Old City and Center City benefit greatly from this earlier show. These shows are so large that they can be seen for miles. So if you see the fireworks wherever you are, be sure to turn into KYW News Radio, which will broadcast the official synchronized soundtracks for both shows. And thanks to our partner at CBS 3 and CW Philly, the entire region can enjoy the midnight fireworks live at midnight. The fireworks are provided by the firm of Pyrotechnico with music by Under the Sun Productions. There will be great viewing opportunities for the fireworks, both shows, at Wiggins Park in Camden, at Penn's Landing, and at SugarHouse Casino. All of these areas will be playing the soundtracks on huge speakers. On our side of the river, you can also celebrate on ice at the Blue Cross River Rink Winterfest, or aboard the Mashalou, or the Seaport Museum, and as I mentioned, at SugarHouse Casino. On the Camden side, in addition to Wiggins Park, you can also enjoy the fireworks from the balcony of the Adventure Aquarium or the bow of the battleship New Jersey. If you haven't already come, I encourage everyone to please come visit this winter, the Blue Cross Winterfest. It's open 7 days a week, including all holidays, all the way through March 1st. This is a wonderfully themed holiday village built around the rink with a huge ski lodge, rocking chairs and blankets, fire pits, and something for families and skaters and non-skaters to all enjoy. And in many ways, it's a continuation of Spruce Street Harbor Park earlier in this summer. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our next and final speaker, Wendy Hamilton, the General Manager of SugarHouse Casino. Under her leadership, Wendy has made SugarHouse Casino a real civic star in this community. Her energy and enthusiasm are contagious, and the city is much better for it. Wendy, please come up.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay.
Is it this time of year again? Woo! I love it. So I'm Wendy Hamilton, the luckiest girl in the universe, because I'm the general manager at SugarHouse Casino. We do love a party at SugarHouse, and New Year's, what better time to do it? So once upon a time, we said to ourselves, what should we do for New Year's Eve? Let's have some fireworks. And then we said, but what are we going to do all the next day? Let's do the Mummers Parade. Woo! So we're going to have some fun. And this feels like it. Isn't this nice out here? Balmy. It feels just like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I feel like I'm there. We are so happy to help these traditions to carry on. It's our 4th year with the Mummers. It's our 5th year with DRWC and the New Year's Eve fireworks. We also have a number of things going on down at SugarHouse Casino at our Riverfront location. If you are over 21, so I don't want to see any of our beautiful winners here, we have a great dance party New Year's Eve. Tickets are available online or at the casino. We have champagne and live music and lots of fun. We also have a brunch on New Year's Day, 10 to 2. It's unbelievable what this culinary team puts together. So if you want to keep warm for a couple hours, come do that, fill up your belly, and then jump on the party shuttle. It's a great place to park and take our free shuttle to the Mummers Parade. No matter what age you are, so you guys are all invited, we would love to see you New Year's Eve for either the 6 p.m. or midnight fireworks outside on the Riverwalk. We will have hot chocolate and donuts, and we will be broadcasting the fireworks soundtrack. And it's always a party out there. Chilly, wear your jacket, but it's a fun time and a great place to see the fireworks, so hopefully we'll see you there. 2014 was a big year for SugarHouse. We opened Philadelphia's first poker room. Besides for Uncle Louie's basement. This one's a little bit more formal. And 2015 is a bigger year for us because if you've been there lately, you know we are completely under construction, yellow equipment everywhere I look. But this time next year, we'll be having our next grand opening, a multitude of restaurants, brand names that you know, attached parking garage, event space on the 2nd floor, free parking, more of it than ever. Event space and all kinds of restaurant patios that overlook the river and the bridge. It's really going to be unbelievable. A page turner for SugarHouse. So we'll look for you this time next year at that event. So I want to thank the Mummers. I want to thank DRWC and the City of Philadelphia and the folks at CBS 3 for allowing us to be part of this. What a fun time of year, and Happy New Year, Philly! 5, 4,